Hello Labs. So Hello Labs have done, have got a very clever concept going on, which is their sort of TV show around, killer whales. They've got some big influencers in the crypto space and some big VCs that have got involved. This should draw a lot of retail eyes to crypto. I could see this coin doing quite well just off the back of the TV show alone, but they've got other things going on as well, so we'll talk about everything to do with this in this video. Before I get into it though guys, if you're new to the channel here, these are the first 26 coins that I did videos about on the channel. In the videos, I bought these coins, and the reason for that is I expect them to make me very good money, and you can see what the prices of all these coins were when I recorded my videos. You can also see the highs that these coins hit in under a year and a half. And this is what your profit would have been if you'd have thrown in $100 into each of these when I release my videos. And all you would have had to do is sit on them for basically 16, 17 months and then sell them. And $100 into each, selling them after, like I say, about a year and a half or so, would have made you a profit of over 123 grand. And that's pretty good. I sold all of these. We had the market crash, and since the market crash, I've been buying up new coins. These are coins that I think can make me 40, 50, 100 times my money. And I share them on my website, which is copymycrypto.com. So anytime I find one of those coins, I jump onto the site, I'll tell my members what the coin is, what profits I think it can have, and what percentage of my money I'm putting in. What this means is they can copy along exactly. It means they'll make the exact same profit as me. And the added bonus as well, they don't have to do a single bit of work. No reading into white papers, researching through the 20, 30,000 coins that there are, because I do all the work. And if that sounds good to you, just pause this video now. There's a link in the description. Head over to copymycrypto.com, check out the site. Everything on the site is public record, so you can verify absolutely everything that you read, that you watch, that you see, even if it's just that you want to know what the members have made since joining. And if you like the idea of it and you like what you see, guys, try it out, because we're 18 months away from this market being absolutely wild. Probably only a year away now. Okay, so Hello Labs. So first of all, they launched in a bear cycle, and they were only at under a cent at one point. So they've done very well since launch. Market cap's about 120 million. So they're trying to revolutionize entertainment. Hello Labs is the future of crypto and entertainment. It's a Web3 ecosystem built around producing, incubating, and distributing exclusive TV shows and games. The debut show is Killer Whales, which is a business reality series in the mold of Shark Tank. They actually have a trailer out on YouTube. You can click the link and you can watch it. The Hello token's at the center of the Hello Labs ecosystem. So it provides users with a convenient and efficient way to access all of their products and services. It's also a utility token that facilitates transactions within the ecosystem. So if you are a Hello holder, you can watch their shows, because holders can use the Hello tokens to purchase access to individual episodes or entire seasons on Hello TV content. They can play games, so holders can use the Hello token to purchase credits in the Hello Arcade. The arcade currently features Doge Dash and Dash of the Dead. And as they continue to expand their offerings and explore new opportunities in a Web3 entertainment space, they're committed to the vision of Hello as a central and integral part of the ecosystem. They also got Chris Wells, who's the former director of business development at major crypto news portal, as the head of media at Hello Labs. So again, this is a guy with very good experience. They should bring some really solid media exposure to the Hello Labs project. He was director of business development at CoinDesk for over 10 years. Now, Hello Labs, as I said, very interesting concept. So the Hello token is available on both BNB networks. Killer Whales, as you can see, they've got some big names here. Not just VCs, you've got some of the biggest crypto YouTubers around. You've got Altcoin Daily, you've got Wendio. And you've got some of the most well-known, like I said, VCs and more. Also, they've got the games. Now, they're partnered with Sony Music, Universal Music Group as well. I think that's very, very solid partnerships.
In terms of the whales, as you can see, you've got serial entrepreneur Mario Norfal. You've got Illa the producer, Anthony Scaramucci. He's very, very well known. Gracie Chen, who's director of BitGet. Ran Nguyen, founder of Crypto Banter Media. Kevin Sony, comedian and content creator. Alex Finn, tech entrepreneur. You've got the founder of Hacken as well. Wendio and Altcoin Daily brothers. So all of them have, very significant followings. Altcoin Daily is comfortably over 1 million on YouTube. Crypto Wendio is very well known and very well respected in the space. I don't know her subscriber numbers off the top of my head. I think this is a very clever concept. One thing that I'm intrigued about is, does this get wider viewing outside of just the Hello ecosystem? Like, does Killer Whale as a concept start pushing into more mainstream media? Because if it does, and realistically, let's just look at if a crypto project, because it's all about crypto projects and it's within obviously a Shark Tank sort of dynamic, right? If any of these crypto projects do really well, we're going to see Hello Labs getting such exposure from that, because they'll obviously be some of the investors for those successful crypto projects. What happens then? Well, these people with such wide exposure are going to draw in attention to not only Hello Labs from retail, but also from exchanges. Because bear in mind, Hello Labs is not on a lot of exchanges. Right now it's on BitGet, MEX, and Gate, and Bitmark, CoinEx, right? But if they incubate and get hugely successful crypto projects that do, 20x, 30x, 40x, 100x gains, right? Some ones that hit $1 billion market caps. Hello Labs is going to have enormous exposure. Then you've added in the huge exposure of people like Scaramucci, Altcoin Daily, and one of the founders of BitGet, founders of Hacken. You've got Crypto Wendio. That's going to draw the attention of massive exchanges. Right? We haven't got a KuCoin here. We haven't got a Kraken here. We haven't got a Coinbase here. And we have not got a Binance here. And if Hello Labs end up incubating top tier projects, this flies. Because it will land on Binance and it will land on, it could land on Coinbase. Coinbase is a bit of a weird one, but I would expect it to land on Binance. And all of a sudden, you've got the Binance bounce. And if they incubate projects, and it's a big if, it might be that every pitch that arrives on Killer Whales sucks. I doubt that. I think I think that's highly unlikely. I think you're going to end up with some very good projects that come through. Any of them really take off and do 50 or 100x. And Killer Whale and Hello Labs has huge exposure. And then Binance are interested, and that bounce comes. I think at least this can hit $2. I think this is going to at least hit $2 because I think it will get that bounce and I think it will get that exposure. And I think in reality, I think you're going to have very successful influencers talking about this project because they're involved in it. Why wouldn't you talk about it? And as a result, more retail investors are going to be aware of it. More retail investors are going to buy it, particularly if they're huge fans of Wendio or the Altcoin Daily brothers. And this could do stupidly well. Then you've got Scaramucci, who appears on bloody Fox Business and every Bloomberg and all that. And he could be talking it up. It gets exposure. I just can see this hitting mainstream media and I can see this hitting a lot of retail investors really well. And I think inevitably exchanges will be interested because you'll see a surge in volume. And as a result, you'll see your Binances, your KuCoins, all of them add it on, and you'll see that huge bounce. I think $2 is very, very achievable. And if you got in at the start when it was under a cent, you've done very well. Yeah, I just think the exposure that they're going to get from the people involved is going to be massive. So very intrigued by this one. And while I don't think necessarily the ecosystem overall is like worthy of a $2 coin in a 1.2 billion market cap, if they're investing and if the overarching Hello Labs are investing in top tier projects that end up doing very well, you know, Hello Labs as a concept is going to have, well, they're going to have more funds to then grow everything around it. So, you know, this could work incredibly well. I'm very intrigued to see how this plays out. It's going to be important that users watch Hello Labs for it to succeed, of course. So that's a big thing as well. But very interested and very different. I like different. It's always fun. Let me know what you guys think about this in the comments down below. Do you think this could do even more than $2? Do you think this could do 10 as an example? Let me know in the comments. And guys, if you just want to make the exact same profits as me in the next bull cycle, you can do. All you have to do is head over to copymycrypto.com. That's the site I run where I share with my members every coin that I own. Anytime I add to my portfolio, I let my members know. I let them know what coin I'm going to add, what percentage of my money I'm going to put in, as well as what profits I think that coin can have. They can copy along exactly, make the exact same profits. When I sell a coin, I also do the same thing, by the way. I'll let my members know I'm selling a coin, what percentage of that holding I'm selling, and again, they can copy along. It means they cash out at the same time as me. Again, it means they bank the same profits. If you want to see what I've said in the past, head over to copymycrypto.com. You'll see I did a whole course about Phantom when it was worth half a cent, and I was explaining why it was going to be one of the best investments of the last bull cycle. When I find another coin like Phantom, I'm not doing a course. I'm simply going onto my site and telling my members. So if you want to get in on the next big coins, copymycrypto.com is where you do it. And that's it from me, guys. Have a good day. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.